Wait till at least hits 10 seconds. Alright. Hello everybody, Alien Crow back again with some more Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Let me adjust my headset here. Alright, that'll do. I don't like this headset because it's a little too bulky, but I'm used to earbuds. We'll worry about that later. Now, real quick, before I get into this, yes, I know I said I'd be back in a couple hours, and it's been 2 days. I just, energy issues. I'm always tired and stuff like that, because it's just stuff I have going on, you know. It's not like, you know, anything needs to be concerned or anything, so don't worry on that. On top of that, I also want to get back into Days Gone, so I've been, like, you know, playing games similar to it. So I'm like always got my hands ready. But I know Abomb Fox, which it does say special guest, he's not here right now. I'm sure he'll show up. He always likes to chime in, especially for this game. So it really I've officially decided, other than not the stream I'm doing now, I'm gonna do like a, you know, not as long of a stream as I did last time. I'll probably just do like an hour one. And then I'll do a stream of Days Gone. And what I think I'm going to do is Days Gone one day, Mass Effect another. You know, go back and forth so that way I don't overdo it. Especially because, as I mentioned, this is Abomb's specialty game. So, he has a tendency, without realizing, to give spoilers to me almost every time. And don't worry, I love that about him. He's a cool dude about it. It's just slight of pain in the ass.
Strange.
Oh.
Wish there were more humans around.
Oh. And it's not that it's like a pain in the ass. It's what's the word I'm looking for here? I want to experience this game on, like, at my own pace. And this is his specialty game, so he always talks about it. 90% of our conversations, it ends up with a Mass Effect reference or something. I know nothing about Mass Effect. For example, he was going on and on about how there's a mission to find... where are they at? The bug dudes from the last episode. These dudes. Creepers. Where I need to find these guys. And so far, I'm pretty sure I know. Thank you, Elcor Diplomat. I think I already know where 3 of them are. That was one. There's one back where I started, I'm pretty sure. This is the main hub area. They really need to find a way to fix that freaking stamina. Can't go in there. Pretty sure it's up here. Upstairs. Yeah, there's one over here. Okay, that's 2. I'm gonna have to look around for that. Alright. But yeah, apparently there's a mission where I have to find them. There's apparently some jellyfish-looking people that I have to make sure, like, one of them is, like, you know, preaching illegally, and that I'll probably end up having a pain in the ass with it. So, I'm not 100% sure, but, you know, I'm often getting, like, you know, references on, like, what's the best option to take, what's the best method, you know. And don't get me wrong, I love it. It's good hanging out with Abomb. But I try not to get any spoilers, especially since I know... Yeah, there's the 3rd one. Because I know I'm going to end up facing them myself anyway. So I don't know. My brain isn't sure how to handle it.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
That's fine, Private. Just tell me where to find her.
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Now, for example, I'm pretty sure Abomb mentioned that this chick becomes a villain at some point.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Yeah.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger than average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make this only like an hour-long stream, so it's not gonna be like, you know, all that much. But that's only because I do want to do some Days Gone, and I know at some point my mom and dad are going to be home to do
Good
food.
day, Commander.
So I
The
have no
human
idea what
ambassadors
it
up
is
the
for dinner.
stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
I should be going now.
Have a
You're
pleasant
telling
day.
me where to go, aren't you?
Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
I just realized this headset has directional audio shit. I don't use headsets often, so. It's like the Citadel Tower, that's the CSEC Academy. Ooh, Academy. Alright, if I remember correctly, you said the level below is where the shops are. And there's the... I'm assuming that's the equivalent of a car here. Cool. They actually have a lot of detail. Even the water looks nice. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like, you know, the nicest. It's not, you know, very... Actually, ooh, hold up. I mean, it's clearly a projected reflection, like, you know... It's reflecting what it's supposed to. That's decent looking water. I mean, yeah, it's only reflecting like a limited amount of stuff. And it's probably like predetermined, but that's not bad. I went on and ran about this in the last episode on how like very nice this looks, and apparently it's barely changed. Of course, that could have been Abomb's nostalgia talking, but I do believe it if if this is actually like not even like that much in terms of a graphics upgrade, because from what I've heard, it's a pretty damn good game in terms of its quality. Wards, okay. Okay, there's actually a lot here. Holy shit. Okay, I didn't realize there was this much. You could do a lot. Oh, there's another one of the creepers. Okay, so these dudes are everywhere too. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be like, you know, different loading screens. And oh, you can actually talk to that one.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Okay, thank you, Avina. I know there's a mission to talk to them, but I kind of want to play this like how I would play it in, I guess, if I was actually in this type of scenario. Of course, at the same time, I definitely wouldn't be a real-life version of Shepard here. Ooh, birds, I hear them. I like the sound of birds. Rapid transit, okay. What's in here? Barla Vaughn, okay. We'll talk to you later. I just want to like look around first. Shopkeeper, here we go. Ah, jellyfish people. Okay, so that's what he was talking about. They are interesting.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
I should be going.
As you wish. Do return when you are able.
That voice, that actually felt so weird with this headset. I don't use headsets. Wait, how come he's got a freaking emporium, but I can't freaking... Button. Oh, there's another keeper. I think they were called creepers or keepers. Okay. Wait, this is a shopkeeper emporium. I should be able to shop. Or have I just not unlocked the ability yet? Something tells me I was supposed to go into the personal questions or something. Ah, well. But still, there's another one of the bugs. There's another Avina. There's another rapid transit. There's another keeper.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
Welcome. I am Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
I did not mean to come here.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
I'll do that later.
If I have time, I'll speak with her.
Well, don't wait too long. I wouldn't want you to miss this opportunity. She'll be waiting
The
upstairs if you choose
freaking
to go.
music sounded more like I'm about to meet with a supervillain rather than about to meet a prostitute, apparently. So I'm pretty sure that's what she is. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. Still. Wait, what? Huh. codex. Nice. That music straight up sounded like one of the moments where like you see freaking a slight bit of lore for Ganondorf in a Legend of Zelda game. Like one of those moments where you see like a small snippet of him. Financial district. Okay, here we go. Wait, if that's financial, what? Well, I mean, I guess that's the Emporium, but... So where's the shops? Words, okay. Okay, so... Across the plaza, far to your left. If that's the embassies... I'm gonna assume it's that elevator there that I went by. If there's ever a video game, my go-to thing is go to the store first. Yeah. Let's see, is it go to loading screen or is this all here? Oh, I gotta go talk to the council desk and bullshit. Okay, though. That's fine. That makes sense. But man, there's actually a lot here to explore. And from what Abomb was saying, that this place just gets better and better, too. A lot of detailing, too. I mean, obviously, it's supposed to look a lot of the same, but... I'm wondering if those are just, like, different offices. Clearly, because there's windows and stuff. I wonder if those are, like, you know, people's homes, or if those are more offices. Wards access Citadel Tower, consort chambers and embassies. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure what I want to do here. A lot of options. Some tells me I can't use the Emporium either until I get permission from the people.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
Well, it looks like I might actually have to end stream now. I have some... Apparently I'm supposed to go do something. So, apologies everybody for the super short stream. It's not really an emergency, but something I know I need to do right now. And I know I'll be doing it for a moment. So, do not worry, I'll be back to this. I'll probably switch to Days Gone, but then come back to this instead to, like, you know, finish the time and all that. Don't worry. I got it, everybody.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using a...
So, peace, everybody. This is Alien Crow signing off. a little earlier than he wants.
Vina, have a pleasant day.